Hello, everybody. Welcome to Space Engineers. I'm here with Captain Jaws somewhere. There he is.
Oh, there. Yardy har. All the hearties.
Hello. And we've been toying around with some ideas, as soon as I orientate myself properly, on our grinding wall here. Decided to revisit it.
Yes.
It looks kind of very incomplete. So we've done some framework, and we've been kind of thinking about some ideas on how we could make it look a bit more proper, I guess, and closed. So we're kind of going for an open hangar type of deal. But we got some blocks placed, kind of showing the overall shape, at least some starter points. But we're also talking about maybe adding a second rail to the top to help with the stability issues. And then we may add in some welders as well for some spot repairs for any other damage that might still occur.
Yeah.
And then we have another thing we want to change. If you look at that reactor, it's currently off. That's because that gravity block is pretty much on by default. And we have no way of turning it off other than basically getting into the grinding part or the wall part of the ship. So we could access the reactor to turn it off, or we could do it maybe from the cockpit up here on the grinding thing. But we want a different way. And we have some new blocks that were added last week, so we thought we could maybe incorporate them into the wall.
Yes. That sounds
all right.
Good.
So how are we doing that, Jones?
Yes. Someone else came up with this idea. We started talking about adding solar panels to this thing to power the thrusters and the mass block, because the solar panels just got a massive buff. What is it? Around 20 times more powerful now than they were before.
Something like that. Yeah, I can't remember the numbers, but yeah, they seem to be ridiculously powerful.
It's possible to. I think they produced 6 kilowatts before. Now they produce 120.
Yeah,
kilowatts.
Wow.
So that would actually, I think that's 200 times the power from before, and they are cheaper as well, which is pretty interesting combination there. Well, we're not really sure this is going to stay, but we also got another new block, which are the battery blocks. So combining those two, since this is something that is not going to be running at all times, we can have the off status. We can have it charging from the solar panels that would be placed somewhere on the back here. We have an idea, and we think we're gonna go with it, but we'll show you soon. And then have a battery bank somewhere along the insides here, maybe. It's hard
maybe down by maybe on the rails or something on each side. We could split it up just for aesthetics.
Possible to have them
somewhere
on the inside here or something like that.
Yeah, and if they do like change the output and everything, like if those values get adjusted, we could just add more batteries, etc., to the bank to make it to accommodate any changes that they might do to them in the future, if any. Cooler.
So, well, you can kind of see where we have planned to place the solar panels. So, what do you think we show them how we are thinking?
Yeah, let's start with that. So what we got kind of here is a gap, a 2-wide gap. And the idea is when this guy is basically in its open position like it is right now, those solar panels are going to be jetting out of the back of the building, and they're going to be exposed to the sunlight. And that's pretty much it. And then when we're running it, we're hoping we'll have enough power stored in those batteries that we won't need the solar panels active to actively close the machine. So the solar panels essentially don't need to be powerful enough to close the whole unit. They just have to be powerful enough to charge the batteries enough. And as long as we have enough batteries, we can have enough power to do it.
Yes. I mean, it could take weeks to charge the battery pack because we don't really use the crusher that often. I guess
exactly.
We would use it more often if we could actually capture ships, which we can't right now, which is pretty boring because we would probably do that if we could.
Yeah, we've got our krills We also
Yeah.
we've had some corrupt worlds, I guess, or crashes, and we've actually lost progress on this world just most recently.
Yeah.
So like our toaster that we built, I think, what did we lose? We had everything up to our stream, but anything we did after the stream was didn't get saved properly, and during one of the
Yeah.
updates, it corrupted our world, and we had to revert back to one of the backups.
Yeah, it was right after the stream, and which would be right before episode 41.
Yeah, so everything we kind of showed, the work that we'd done to the toaster, that got reset. And then those krills we made, those got reset. So we don't actually have those 2 krills, even though I blew mine up and Jars's was severely damaged.
Yeah, and the drones
they
are still
ceased to
alive.
exist.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the drones
And
survived.
then I built a 3rd one. Oh yeah, the drones are back. They revived. So yeah, this is kind of the idea for these solar panels. So we're trying to think of blocks that we could jet through, and Jars put down these windows, and they look pretty cool. Look really cool, actually, just not even complete. But we'll see when we weld them up. So we could jump in Scrab-it and weld that up. I think I have some stuff. I don't know if I actually have any solar. Let me take a look.
Yeah, I'm interested as well. Otherwise,
we don't. We don't. Okay, maybe we can't complete these.
I'll go into the base and see. Whoa! I just flew behind the ship when I knew that you were going to move.
Okay. I'll weld the windows and see what they look like.
Yeah. I think
Hopefully
they look
if
better
I don't smash them
when they're not finished. But I haven't seen them in a while. So we have 48 solar cells, which are also much smaller now, I think. They look smaller. I don't think I could carry 48 in my pocket before.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, they look kind of cool. Dark. 48. The color you had when you placed them is pretty cool.
52. Yeah, I think it's the same brown, gray stuff we use pretty much all over the place.
Oh yeah, the same as the wall.
TR2,
I see.
TR2.
It just looks really cool because it's smooth.
Let me see. Misa wanna see ya. Oh yeah, that looks. Yeah, actually, let's finish them. I'm adding some solar cells.
Oh, okay.
I think we have enough to finish one of them. At least.
Nice.
So let's see.
Okay. Am I safe to back up?
Yeah.
I'm doing it.
Yeah. I'm far away. The naming system we have is amazing.
Oh yeah, it does make finding stuff pretty easy. I was just type in MS and then scroll through those ones that we know most of our stuff's in.
Yeah.
Or if I know something's in the hidden one, I'll just type hidden.
Yeah. And also the unique number for all the ones in the storage, like TR. Like we had some extra in TR2. You must have had solar cells.
I don't know.
Maybe they were stuck in the welders.
I want to try something. Let's see here. Welder. Oh, I would have to put an antenna. Right, we don't have an antenna on Scrab-it. Never mind.
Okay. Never mind. Let's make some solar cells.
Okay. Yeah, we don't have any more to grind away.
You were making a lot of ammo?
Let's see. I think I made a bunch of stuff. Okay, no, you can make it look like there's stuff. Like there's no solar cells in those ones that are incomplete. Even though they look pretty complete. Except for that first other one I placed. I must have had a spare like 39. But it's interesting, the bottom ones don't have any solar cells in them whatsoever. But in their state, they definitely look like they have them. Visually.
Yeah. That's not nice. That is not nice. We want this changed. Now, this is priority 1 on the game. Screw stability in multiplayer. This is more important.
This is what we want.
This is what we want. The community has spoken. So we, Morulbus, I have the saddest news ever to bring you.
Uh-oh.
We're out of gold.
There's
no gold.
We lost that progress too. We had to get some gold for something. I think when we made the gravity generator, it needed gold. So Jars actually went and mined some gold, but that got lost too.
Yeah.
Or got reverted. We went back in time.
Yeah. Back in time.
And then we never did actually make that gravity gen. We've changed the way we had that gravity. It was going into our grill room area. And before we canceled it out, but we realized that we didn't actually need that gravity going above the floor anyway. It just had to affect that gravity block. So we just lowered that gravity field, so it was no longer a problem.
Morulbus, I'm going to turn off the ejectors this time.
Ah, that's wise. Very wise of you. I always forget to do that. You spend the first half hour just pooping out all your ores.
Yeah. It's really scary drilling so close to the walkway. But the gold is here, so...
Oh.
I mean...
Don't you break it. It's okay.
I will break it.
Oh, I can't reach... Oh, there we go. Just
doing?
barely reach those windows. Let's grab it.
Oh, the ones that are the closest to the solar cells?
Yeah.
We haven't done any drilling on camera for a really long time.
No. We haven't really needed to mine, I don't think, other than like a quick little... Like right now, like, oh, we need some gold. We'll grab a bit of gold.
Yeah.
I keep meaning to just hop on the server.
Yeah,
just mine for an hour or so. Boop. But I think, I don't know, kind of want a bigger mining ship to do that.
You can borrow the door maker anytime you want.
I think I want something even bigger than the door maker.
Something bigger than the door maker?
Yeah.
We don't have any plans to do that, people. We're just... there are no plans.
I'm just getting it on camera so that we'll be forced to.
Yeah. There will be no choice.
So, alright, so we got that going. And then we could probably actually just... Let's see here. I'm going to sketch a bit of the building and see what comes out of it. And get a bit more of a shape going. So we like the open feel, but we also want it to have some kind of enclosure. Especially with the top rail going in. That will mean it's going to have like a roof, pretty much.
Yeah.
So it might as well have walls too, I guess.
Might as well. Why not?
But we still, maybe like just almost like framework with just giant windows so that it's pretty much still open and we could fly through it. And then one side will be completely open so that we could fly ships into it. And then that's about it.
Now we have maximum gold production running.
Excellent.
Excellent. So we have... Can we please get some gold to this guy? Here, I'll take...
Gold!
Gold! It's better than everything.
It's beautiful.
At least... It's funny. I wonder how much silicon we have now. 186k in one of the storage units. I think we have more somewhere.
Oh,
yeah, there's another 10k here. It's like, oh. I think we have to get rid of silicon.
Nonsense. Build another storage. We're fine. Are we short on anything else other than gold?
Maybe. I don't know.
Oops,
We have so much storage places. Can't...
Yeah. Keep track of everything.
Yeah. So I think most of it is in the hidden guy. But I mean, we have a lot of platinum. It's silver. If anything, there's silver that we don't have that much of. Bunch of cobalt. I think iron, we have like 20k iron, which sounds like a lot, but it isn't.
Right, yeah, that could go quickly.
Yeah, and possibly something that I'm not thinking of right now. We definitely are not out of uranium. Speaking of uranium, there's only 75 kilograms.
I moved some.
You moved some?
I moved some into the isolated chest right below the reactor.
Now, people.
Or I moved a lot of it.
He said
he
moved
like
some uranium. So now some uranium is 1.5 tons of uranium. Just so some. 1.5 tons.
Some of it.
Like 99%.
Some, yeah. Yeah. Some 95% of it all. All right.
That's amazing.
Oh wait, that's going to be... Right, let's see. So we have another rail. I have to make sure that the center part is clear for said rail. Which would be here. So maybe we can do that, but we'll just make a gap. We'll see how that looks.
You have now 2 solar cells. Are you putting a shadow on them?
I don't think so. Oh, maybe.
Let's
grab it.
Just move him a teeny tiny bit. I see, because I wonder when we're gonna have enough.
Yeah, we haven't like calculated anything out in terms of how many solar cells we'll need or batteries we'll need. We're just winging it.
We're winging it.
We're gonna put as many solar panels as we feel is aesthetically pleasing, and then see if that's enough power. But if we really wanted to, we could make more than 2 fins or extend the fins back even more.
Yeah.
So that they're 2 rows or something. We'll see. And we could add more. So what do you think about the windows? Because we weren't sure if we wanted to do windows all the way down or have a center post. Do we want to try adding a center post? And see if we like that?
We'll see if we like... I mean, the center post will be a 2x2 because it's an even...
So it'll leave a gap of 1 and 1. Is that right? Am I counting wrong? Yeah. So it'll be mostly done with 2 little slits that aren't.
Yeah. Or we can have... No, that's not possible. Okay. I was thinking every other, but that won't make it. Okay, so let's try doing the center part as well. Just to try it. It sounds like an amazing idea. What did I need to place them? Did I need this? Did I need this? Interior plate is what I need. Interior plates. Give me them.
We're also bringing you a live, uncut version. Well, not uncut. We are just recording with you guys today, pretty much. So not so much cutting.
Not so much cutting.
But this is more of an idea episode where we're trying to figure things out.
Yeah.
Ooh, I want to try something with that. People on my screen. We'll leave that like that.
Like that? Like that?
Like that.
Like that.
Shh.
Just, ooh. Like a that. Like a glove.
Like a glove. I'm gonna like trap you in there.
Don't
back straight out.
No. No.
It's eating you.
You can't trap a rabbit. That's mean.
They're quick and nimble.
Yes.
When combined with the venom of a scorpion, very deadly.
Very deadly. Very deadly.
Boop. And now I run away with Scrabbit. Run away! Okay, so you got the center post in.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can look at that.
So
What do you think?
I like it. I think it's possible that I'd actually want to fill everything out. I just want to share my views on this wall here. I see it as a monster. Like the entire wall here is one monster, and this would be the wings of that monster. So, and it looks kind of like the Half-Life, the facehugger. but it's more kind of demonic in shape, so kind of a demon version of that. That is what my mind sees. It's evil. It's infested. Okay,
deliciously evil.
Deliciously evil. Because evil has a taste.
and
it's delicious.
So evil.
Mm. This apple pie is so evil.
Okay. I like that, actually. I think. I don't know why I'm doing it like this, but I did.
Because why not?
It's got a strip of evil.
It's got a strip of evil.
And some teeth for some reason.
Because evil is also not a taste. It's something more. It's more than a feeling. It's more than a taste. It is the dark side of the Force.
It's Maybelline.
But only maybe. Wow. What are the odds?
How do we? Yeah. It's like we're magnetized to each other.
Yeah.
Boing.
We have space. The vastness of space we have, and within 30 minutes we have bumped into each other. I mean, we did it just before we started recording as well, so no idea how we manage.
So I don't know if we did the same thing, basically up here, and that could be a little bit of a window. Oh, close. If I can get it. There we go. What? Are you with me? How are you with me?
I'm grabbing solar panels. I will be with you in a moment. Now take it easy. Yeah. I am with you. Always.
Nice.
Because I am the Force.
Dun,
dun, dun, dun.
Damn Force. I'm allergic to it. It's a bad aftertaste.
Has a bad aftertaste. Not like evil.
Even the Force has a taste. Oh, that ain't right. Woo-hoo-hoo.
I think we have a title for this episode. A Taste of Evil.
A Taste of Evil.
Which will tell nobody will know what will happen in this episode with a vague title like that.
Thumbnail image will give it away. What to do? An evil thumbnail.
An evil thumbnail. Which is going to be an apple pie.
Perfect. Okay. Try rolling that up.
So, okay, people, I'm sorry about my thumbnail. I just had to. Hopefully you get the joke. Let's see, we have the solar panel here. So I don't think 4 is not going to be enough to power to start this up. Let's see here. No, it's not going to wake up.
Oh, yeah. So what does a mass block take power wise? There's just a flat power rate. It doesn't have like a.
It takes 600k.
A rating, right? Okay.
It's just a flat. I mean, if I turn off
a blanket amount.
Turn off the mass, it's going to.
Wait. Now the other thing we're still gonna have to turn off the mass block, I guess.
And toggle the batteries as well.
Yeah, hopefully we can automate it a little better in the future to get some more features with that. But this will be cooler anyway. It's not the quickest fix, but that's no fun.
There's no.
We've kind of talked about, I mean, we can make it work as is, or we could set up some welders down there on the rail to repair it. But I think we want to try to minimize the amount of damage that's being done first to the best of our abilities. And then if it still doesn't work, we'll add the welders as well. But first we'll fix the design.
Yes.
If it was like tear the whole thing down and rebuild it, then no.
Then no. But now that we have the merge block, we can just build the top parts and then click them together Like Lego.
Yeah.
Everything
kinda
is like
this.
Lego. Lego is love. Lego is
Yes.
life.
Yes. Okay. Let me get some more steel plates.
Yes.
And we'll take a look at the solar panels. Okay.
See, maybe I can finish the last one.
You could do it.
Nope. I don't have enough parts.
Oh.
It's not enough parts.
Okay.
One more run.
Well, one more run? Okay. I'll keep welding. No wait, let me see.
Two.
Sketching.
Give me. There we go.
So
There we go. This will be enough. Probably not,
nice.
but I didn't do any math. Math is for smart people.
Math.
Oh, I had enough. I had just enough. That's awesome. Even without math, I'm awesome. Oh, and the shadow is like just after the solar panels, so they stick out just enough.
Nice.
So that's cool. This is cool.
Yes, kid.
It's cool.
So we like the way it looks.
So cool.
Is this right there? I think
So
so.
cool.
God, don't use that word.
Ah.
You're not hip to the beat.
What about YOLO? Don't use that.
God, no. As soon as you do that, it's over. Solo survival. The Jaws is somewhere out there. 50 kilometers away. The restraining order.
You're not allowed to get within 5 kilometers.
So what do you think about this, Jaws?
I hate it.
So this would be where it's open. Like this whole area, basically.
Yeah, this massive sidebar.
And we try to mirror it on the other side.
Where would the rail be?
The rail would still be above it.
Oh, so even more above it?
Yeah, it would be sticking up. So this roof right here, I think, is equivalent to the floor in terms of spacing.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
And did I go down? I guess I went down a bit more here.
I think
But we
this
can work on the details.
this diagonal stretch here could get in the way for the big military ship.
Yeah, I can't remember how much leeway we had.
Not much.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Well, we can move that out of the way. So at least the whole front is clear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But as a start, I think this is good. Let us know what you think, but we'll probably continue working on this in the next episode. Maybe we'll get some of what we talked about right now done and then start something new. Does that sound okay?
Yes. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom.
Yeah, what do you think of that? Teeth's okay?
The taste of evil. Nom 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 nom.
Paint them white.
Nom 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 nom.
Some blood dripping down. The Krill Eater. Say yeah. Okay.
Hold on.
Shall we say goodbye? I think that is all we have time for.
Yes, but that's all we have time for. But you paint inside and I paint outside. This is included in what we have time for.
We don't have time for this.
We don't. We make time for this, more or less.
We're gonna have a under 30-minute episode, but no, Jars had to paint the teeth. Which is good.
There we go.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Nom nom nom.
Oh yeah, there we go. That is a thumbnail, I believe, right there.
Nom 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 nom.
Stay tuned for thumbnail. Ta-da.
Thank you all for
All right,
watching.
everybody. Yeah.
Shall see you.
See you later.
Yeah. Later. Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye. See you. Peace. Nom nom nom. Cut.
We're under 30 minutes.
Cut. God, hurry!